we are spending the day with the Liverpool schoolboys under-13s team travelling to Stoke FC for the National Cup final.
Who are we playing today? What time's it kick off? And what about the coaching staff? Do you think they're up for it?
I'm up for it, always up for it.
What are we?
Top coaching staff in the country.
We got parents travelling with us today.
Yeah, we've got a coach full, so I think about 30 parents. The rest are travelling down in cars.
So did you get good support from the parents? Are they behind the boys?
Yeah, it's one big family.
Where is that coach?
On its way. Panic over.
Nothing panics Roy. Carl keeps the boys informed that the coach is arriving imminently. Everybody is keen to get the show on the road. Luckily, the M6 is clear. Carl always books the same coach and asks for the same driver. The hour or so passes quickly. Carl, Joe and Roy are happy. Reality sets in when this sight of Stoke FC Stadium. I can't help but wonder, does Carl have ambition in senior leagues? But nothing can underestimate the challenge ahead, as this is a National Cup. The boys are relaxed and look confident. We arrive at the Stoke Academy and the boys head to the training pitch for a few words from Roy. I'm keen to see how the boys are going to shape up. Carl and Joe have set out the kits for the final and they look great. These are young lads, but they get changed with little fuss.
So what are you going to do then, Blaze, before the game? Use your warm-up, don't change on, keep everything the same.
It's clear there is a set pattern and approach to training and matches. I hope it pays off.
Get hard in there.
Roy is on the job of individual players and how he and Carl want the game to shape up. Joe is taking warm-up, but Roy is never far away. Carl announces the team and positions. There is a confidence of approach to this game by players and coaching. The system is well drilled. The boys clearly have respect for Roy and Carl's system as they listen hard. I am hoping that the keepers are not going to be busy, but they go through their warm-up. The players are looking confident on the ball, and my expectations are building. It's time to head to Stoke Ground, and both the players and coaching don't seem phased, and it's routine as usual. The whole team is taking this in its stride, like any other game. I hope this pre-match calmness is played out on the pitch, and nobody gets shaky knees. For young players, it doesn't get much bigger than playing on a Premier League pitch, albeit that Stoke have recently slipped. At least the boys don't have to deal with the home fans, but there is a good atmosphere amongst the parents and schools in the stadium.
I'm going to say one thing, right, and believe me when I say this, it's the only way to enjoy this experience this time to its maximum is to make sure
Watching the team stride out for pre-match warm-up, there is a sense of pride. Hashtag Young Red Men. It's a proper approach at English Schools FA. 3 match field officials and a 4th managing the subs and coaching. I start to think if I might spot a player that in 4 to 6 years could be running out in the Prem. Brighton and Liverpool are confident on the ball, but it feels like Liverpool are pressing harder.
As that ball is about to arrive, before actually he has his first touch, that's when you put the brakes on. Yeah.
And JP, get across the pitch more, because we're building it up, and we haven't got you there to be our target man. Get hold of it, set it, and get in the box like I told you. Yeah. All right. Apart from that, boy, brilliant. Cammy, outstanding. Yeah, done everything we've asked for. Outstanding. This is all brilliant.
At 60%, we can step it up. Don't forget, you and Paul, one of yous, go and give him back up. Yeah? He's all up for it. Just one more. Yeah. Let's do it then.
Boy.
Let's go, boys! That's what I'm saying. Have you seen it?
Carl and the coaching team keep Liverpool pressing, and with 2 more goals, it's a confident win for Liverpool's Young Red Men.
Must be happy with that, Carl.
Very happy, delighted for the boys.
There is a maturity about these young men which later brought praise from the Brighton manager in a tweet. It was a team effort and a season-long cup campaign, but the boys have brought the National Cup home to Liverpool. I hope that some of these players return to Stoke or any other Premier League football stadium in the future as professionals.
So here we are at Stoke for the final. You must be pleased with that result.
Yeah, absolutely delighted for the boys. It's been a great season, and then to top it off by becoming national champions, the best team in the country. It's a fantastic achievement, and it's something that everyone involved should be proud of. The coaches, the players, and even the parents.
So where do the boys go from here? What's next for them?
Hopefully onwards and upwards. So quite a few of the boys actually play for academies. So a big thanks to the likes of your Wigans, your Rochdales, your Morecambs, your Blackpools, and your Liverpool and your Everton. So hopefully they've got a bright future ahead of them in terms of professional football. Next year they've got the option of playing for Liverpool under 14s, the district team, and then also we have the county under 14 team, so I'm sure quite a few of the boys will be in contention.
So you've got a few trophies in your locker now, in your history.
Yes, that's number 3 with the under 13s. So I think that's 4 or 5 finals in the last 7 years, and then obviously we won the national title on Saturday with Merseyside under 14s beating Kent 3-0.
Did you set the team up differently to play today?
No, same way they always get set up.
Do you think the players were excited to come to a Premiership round today?
Yeah, they were made up. You could see it before they even got on the bus there. They were made up, couldn't wait.
And was there any difficult moments for you through the game, or do you think you were in control of it?
Thought we were comfortable straight from the go.
Do you have to do any extra training for them to play on a bigger pitch?
No, to be fair, the pitch we train on at Walton's quite big, so it suits us. And when we still go on a smaller pitch, so playing on a bigger pitch like that suits us right down to the ground.
How important do you think it is for the young players to come to a Premier League pitch like this and play on a full-size Premier League?
I think it's very important. Ultimately, that's their dream. They want to be playing on stages like we played on today. You know, at Stoke FC, you know, great facilities, great pitch, and obviously that's, you know, if that doesn't give them the motivation to work hard at the football, then what will?
Campione! Campione! Ole, ole, ole! Campione!
Carl and his team have seemingly taken the season in their stride, only expecting the best of themselves and of the team. They are great ambassadors for English schools and grassroots football. #YoungRedMen.